Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Extra CCC. We're going through this chapter here, and I'm assuming, looking at our list of stuff here, it's not going to be a lot of actual, it's going to be a supercut, right? I do my supercut sort of thing, so we are going to head on through. When there's new stuff, I'll show you the new stuff, but otherwise, let's continue.
てるねお嬢さん。いつぞやの野生犬ではないか。なんだ今回もくだらぬ下働きか。お物はお物同士相性がいいと見える。それとも BB の首輪はそれほど甘いのか。
Wow, wearing a girl's collar. That's a crazy idea. Could you imagine if there's another game with that as the basis by Type Moon?
あのような小娘に使える屈辱、まっとうな英霊なら自害していように。
That's hilarious considering he now technically is a heroic spirit. This is fun. There's been nothing really else happening too much on this floor besides the fact that Gilgamesh, he's he hates Archer because, in this case, Robin Hood, because he's a king killer, but then he's like, well, actually, he could make a good knight, and now they're looking at the item chest here, and he's like, an incorrigible, shoddy job. That rat. I can't believe he would commit such a failure after appearing in the archer class. This is a disgrace to all archers. This has nothing to do with me, but Archer is the top class. Oh, really now? Okay, I'll execute him later. Well, anyway, go check the contents. The fuzz on my nape whispers to me that it's something nice. He doesn't think it's a trap. Let's go take it. That's really funny that he's just like... He's like, I got the tingles. It's a girl's uniform. Okay, that's kind of funny. He thought it'd be for him. Gilgamesh is right. The uniform is of no particular value. Green Archer said that BB sealed this here. Why would BB forbid something like that? That is a good point. Why?
今度は貴様か雑種。なぜ素直に戦わせぬ。貴様、もしや巨乳派だったか。
Yes. Yes, it is. Gilgamesh is understandably surprised. But talking means we don't die. You'd think he'd see that, but no. Gil's funny. He's a funny guy. Useless king of heroes. Are we supposed to be here now? I don't remember this being... This is... I feel this is new. I don't remember us coming to this world now. Huh? I didn't expect her to come at us from the other side. But this is our chance. There's no alter ego guarding her. We can confront her here now. The two of us alone might be able to catch her. Oh, if this scene was in the original, this feels new to me, because this was like a late game thing. Oh? Oh, is this a Gil exclusive scene, maybe? This might not be CCC, but a Gil scene, okay.
起こしてはならないもの。直ちに契約を立ちなさい。そうすればあなたと旧校舎の人々の安全は宇宙の終わりまで保証します。
No. Phoebe's eyes lack their usual glow. Her sinister yet spirited eyes are now becoming that of an unfeeling machine's. That's how I came to understand that she's negotiating in earnest. Phoebe isn't playing around right now. If I refuse, who knows what she'll do to us?
宇宙の終わりまでとは気前がいいな。では、断れば宇宙を滅ぼすのだろうな。そうでなければ釣り合いが取れんぞ。
Is Bro really bringing out the actually, I can destroy worlds and move faster than light. What can you do sort of stuff? Is he doing self-power scaling? Gilgamesh provokes Bibi using her own phrasing against her. Readies himself to pelt Bibi at the first sign of a directive from me, if I were to make one. She fixes her gaze on the braced Gilgamesh and I, then...
もちろん終わらせます。ギルガメッシュとの契約を立たなければ、すべての電源を落とします。
She's not backing down. She'll destroy the universe. The black-clothed girl asserted so matter-of-factly, not as a bluff or a metaphor.
ほう。暴走しているとはいえ、貴様も管理 AI だ。マスターを殺すことはできないのではなかったか。
Especially because I know for AIs and robots, the act of doing something that indirectly hurts people is tantamount to hurting them.
今の私にマスターを殺す権利はありませんが、この中域を崩壊させることは可能です。
Guess that doesn't apply to her though.
私ごとあなたたちを終わらせてもいい。これは最悪にして最後の手段です。太陽系にあるあらゆる知的生命体からのクレームも覚悟の上です。
Boy, we really only get every now and then confirmation that there are indeed aliens out there. But every now and then we get that and we just gotta think about it. I want to learn more, but I also know that may or may not directly lead into late fate spoilers like Grand Order, so you know what, let's not.
改めて交渉します。そのサーバントとの契約を切りなさい。
Wonder, is this replacing a scene for the others, or is this just fully a new Gil scene?
だそうだ。どうする？俺はどちらでも構わない。
I'm curious what would happen if I say yes. This has gotten out of hand. BB is threatening me to sever my contract. That's a typo. With Gilgamesh, it should be sever. Sever, right? Not server. That is what a computer runs on. If I don't comply, she'll end it all. Of course, I don't know if those words are true or not. BB did invade the far side of the moon cell and brought in tons of servants, but that's as much as she's capable of, or so I want to believe. I also have to consider what will happen if I sever, see like that, my contract with Gilgamesh. BB said she would guarantee my safety. I think she could. AIs don't lie. Once they make an agreement, it can't be altered. Oh, boy.
3秒以内に返答してください。電源を切りますか？契約を切りますか？
This choice will unmistakably determine my destiny. I should. Are you serious? I'm so curious. What happens if I say I do? I'll sever my contract with Gilgamesh. I have to. I also don't think BB is merely threatening. If I keep my contract with Gilgamesh, all that awaits me is destruction. Thus, choosing to sever my contract now is choosing to survive.
契約の破棄を確認しました。これであなたはサーバントを失った何の価値もないマスターです。
Great.
くだらぬ幕引きであったな。
Oh, he's not happy. That was unexpected. Gilgamesh quickly departed without commenting on my decision, as if returning to the bed of nothingness he came from.
待ちなさい、英雄王。混沌に戻る前に彼女から奪ったレイジを返しなさい。
one, is this a new song? I don't think we've heard this one yet. But also to the chaos. Interesting.
彼女は無価値のままです。安全を保障するといった私の立場が揺らぎます。
Huh.
俺に捧げられた供物だ。なぜ貴様にくれてやらねばならん。
Why is she making such a big deal of the command seals? Also, this sounds very similar to the sad songs from the original Stay Night.
第一その必要はなかろう。もうその娘は聖杯戦争に戻ることはない。貴様の言う保護とはそういうことだろう。今さらマスターであろうがなかろうが意味のない話だろうさ。
Ro just walks away. Gilgamesh disappeared into the darkness. The only ones left were me and a thoroughly mechanical BB. BB looks down at me, silent. 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 Unable to endure this silence, I turn my back to BB and break off into a dash. But I don't expect to get away. At this point, it hit me. I made the worst possible choice.
無様ですね。ある程度の温情を考慮していましたが、その必要はないと判断しました。先輩、マスターに復帰できない以上、あなたの人権も復権しません。安全保障形式は保護ではなく保管に移行します。消えなさい。人間としての価値がない以上、あなたはアイテム以下の寝具です。
Oh!
約束通り安全を保障します。宇宙の終わりまでムーンセルの一部として管理され続けなさい。
Dang. Isn't that what they're addicted to in Kamen Rider Gav? Isn't that the super drug? I'll lose my ability to beg for help. Consciousness disconnecting, but I don't disappear. But now, like this, I don't need to fight or think anymore. Oh my god! That's new! I've seen Bad End, I've seen Dead End, I've seen End. I've never seen Never End. Could you imagine if the game, like... Could you imagine if the game never, like it just said Never End and you had to just turn off the console? Frick. Anyways, don't sever it. I won't sever my contract with Gilgamesh, I replied in a quivering voice, suppressing my quivering limbs.
Oh?
Oh, he's a little smug.
合理的ではありません。ギルガメッシュと契約していても、あなたに待つのは破滅だけです。なのになぜ、私より彼との契約を重視するのです。
Maybe he does make a good point. I can call him my servant, but Gilgamesh isn't my ally. I never know on what whim he may mow me down. Yet, despite that, I want to believe in his word. I won't sever our contract. That's what Gilgamesh said. Also, that this is Hakuno Kishinami's fight. If that's the case, I can't let go of a trump card like this. Bibi's threats terrify me, and Gilgamesh is just as threatening. But I'm the one who made a contract with him. Back in that moment, I raised my muted voice and awoke this heroic spirit. I'm responsible for that.
いいでしょう。では宣言通り、私ごとこの中域を。
I'm pretty certain AIs can't self-terminate.
それは不可能であろう。BB、
Oh?
抗議は覚悟の上だと言ったが、AI である以上、それだけのクレームは処理できまい。
Is
今の
he
貴様ではな。
is he doing talk no jutsu? Is he doing logic no jutsu? What's he doing?
処理できぬ命令は実行できない。貴様の交渉は虚言ではなかったが、真実でもなかったわけだ。できたとしても、せいぜいこの虚数空域だけだろうよ。ま、それも俺がいる限り、この雑種目は生き延びるが。
所からレイジを奪っておいて抜け抜けと。
それもこの娘が決めたことだ。この雑種の命はすでに俺のものだ。貴様にくれてやるものは何一つない。
It's definitely weird playing this and having our servant be the one in control most of the time.
ギルガメッシュ。
立ち去るがいい月の虫よ。俺も見くびっていたが、このマスター貴様程度の脅しでは屈せぬようだ。
Moonworm is pretty strong. There's multiple meanings why that's really funny. There's the fact that worms are computer viruses. There's the fact that, like, Sakura and the worms. There's a lot to that makes that really good. Anyway, wow, surprise little scene, huh? Julius, you'll have no idea what just happened. It's the old school.
おかえりなさい。ご苦労様です。もしもし、心拍数が乱れていますが、どうかしましたか？
Yeah, I had an exclusive scene. Seems that Sakura and the rest don't know. Gilgamesh also isn't saying anything. I'll keep quiet about the deal BB brought up. No need to bother everyone. Leo and Rin would flat out say to reject it anyway.
心拍数正常。
Okay, go to bed. Will do! Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, great. They'll gain a pittance of rest lying on the ground, okay. While saying something like that, Gilgamesh brazenly leans back into his chair. Really? Again? Treat me with that royal demeanor like I'm not his wait, was you on concern over me? An alter ego with no inclination to fight, Although I'm interested in what end it will meet, I'm on your side right now. Hakuno, about our confidential discussion with Bibi. Why didn't you sever your contract with me? Yeah, because a never end is one of the worst things I can think of. It was a fair trade. To you, I am the god of death whom you must separate yourself from when the end comes. And the moment you sever our contract, I'll end your life, depending on my mood. Hakuno Kishinami, though your current goal is to escape from the far side, your contract with me is your ultimate predicament. Bibi said she would save you from that. You wouldn't be able to escape, but instead you would no longer die as a master. Not a bad deal, was it? And that's why I ask. For what reason would you not sever our contract considering those terms? I freeze up. Gilgamesh casually started speaking, and his question ran more chills down my spine than when I spoke with BB. If I give the wrong response, Hakuno Kishinami's fight will end here. Gilgamesh's look isn't daunting, but that's what it explains to me. No type of lie will work on this servant. That said, speaking the truth won't necessarily keep me safe. But despite all that, honestly, I don't really know why myself. I couldn't trust BB. No, that's not it. My gut told me that the moment I severed my contract, I would be killed by Gilgamesh. Which is correct. It's actually not. Not the reason either. The way I felt the moment was... Yeah, that's right. Simply, I didn't want to lose my combat power, Gilgamesh. Not to help with escaping the far side of the moon, but after escaping, I don't want to lose to anyone, and this servant will be the best hand anyone could play. Stop, restrain yourself, mongrel. Are you trying to kill me with laughter, you dog? Well, but that's good. The finest reply. You say you valued me as your combat power, a weapon more important than your life? Surely no one would be so vain. My insight has dulled too. Truly, commoners are the most contemptible creatures in the world. Gilgamesh roars with laughter, clutching his sides. I already noticed this before, but this man seems to actually laugh at almost anything. Good grief, here I am answering earnestly and seriously prepared for death, and now I feel totally disrespected. Don't sulk so, I'm praising you. Despite how harmless you look, you are greedy, aren't you? Any woman who hauls in gold must be. That reply was sufficient. If it's as you say, I'm fine with it. For the time being, I'll see your battles through. We've taken up some time, I see. Pick any spot and go sleep. Next, we'll be settling our business with the ego at last. After saying only what he wanted to, Gilgamesh seemed to grow weary and fall asleep. All I can do is stare in blank amazement. I'm pretty sure this cold-blooded servant just looked at me and gave a reassuring laugh. There's no way. Is he warming up? I don't think he is. I think we're just more accepting him. Wait, what? Behold, mongrel, the alter ego makes its campaign. Wait. She can enter the old school. No, we saw this before, yeah. Oh, interesting. One's true nature can't be seen without one's memories. Buffoon, you have it backwards. Memories are rationality. That is a mask. Isn't this woman devoid of her memories exhibiting her true nature? Moreover, you don't know what love is in the slightest. Love and whatnot sounds nice, but ultimately it's a vie for one's share. It's something you portion out your life to, compete for, steal, sometimes add to and rear. Memories are unnecessary to know a person's true nature, but are essential for quality love. How do you want to love? How do you want to be loved? If you crave love, then first become aware to all this and start afresh. Dang. Gilgamesh's chiding causes Passionlip to stagger backwards, which is wild because I'm going to be real. Well, I was going to say he doesn't know much about love, but then I remember his relationship with Enkidu, so yeah, maybe actually. Yeah. This is about Kiara coming in to save us from Passionlip. She displeases me, with no desire, no reward, no. She has desire. Selflessly, with no reward, she desires to save the world of man. I've seen countless fools who sought to bring salvation to the world of man in order to bring bliss to the many. There were also morons who, despite suffering from their desires, would in the end be content with their karma and keep seeking answers. Yet, both apply to her and she's at peace. Seems that woman truly intends on devoting herself to all humans. If that ever came true, she would be neither a saint nor a heroic spirit, but a savior, as they call them. A most repulsive person. It's funny, though, because she does become a heroic spirit in the end. There was also a moment where when she first appeared, Gilgamesh just looked at her, almost like he knows, hey, I know what you are. Very interesting. Anyways, let's do the floor.
いよいよもって正体を表してきたな。この霧の陰微さ、男を根屋に招く女の声そのものではないか。
Whoa. That's... Are you talking literally or figuratively in this case? I'm thinking he's talking figurative, right? Increased damage taken, yeah.
そう、その弱体化フィールド。オカルトじゃなくてどういうところでリンさん行かないわよ。
脳内麻薬のようなものか。これが三日三晩の宴であれば酒と肉に溺れるのも一興だが、このありさまではな。
Do you think Gilgamesh has ever smoked the weed?
王が堕落するのは天上の玉座のみ。このような廃墟じみた迷宮ではいかなる酔いも冷めるというもの。
If he owns everything, does he own the prototype bongs and like shishas and stuff? Huh, something to consider. Whoa, wait, hold up. So first off, he says, don't peek in. This item ill suits a woman such as yourself. Be swift in dealing with it, then send it for Randy to analysis. But he says, I read this one wrong. I took her to be a sort of lustful or a nympho on a subconscious level, but it's not that simple. I likened her to the bull of heaven in jest, but it seems I was right. She's a monster not only in the flesh, but in mind too, Hakuno. I don't remember what that is. Interesting, though. I just thought seeing him say the word nympho is crazy. This is a weird Gil life tip. Spicy things aren't good for one's health. Forget Szechuan especially. If you wish to lure in a man, consider appearance. I mean, I'll be honest. As someone who has real Szechuan food every now and then, I agree. Please forget Szechuan. Real Szechuan cuisine is, hell. Also, I know it's because of, you know, his time with Kotomine there. Dang, bro. What? Forget about becoming anyone's wife. The only place that will accommodate your style is the lowly place of a mistress. Wow. I find myself lowering my shoulders and taking a deep sigh. Gilgamesh doesn't hide his disappointment either. Yeah, but I mean, like, wow, that's a lot. Little incel Gil here. Bah! Will you catch or be caught? Be clear on which. It's always this with pushy young ladies. Buddy, you're the one who... Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, interesting. He blocks it immediately. I think I accidentally chose the thing that makes you die. And bro blocks it. Moron, don't make trouble for me. If you died here accidentally after I went all this way with you, I would look a fool, wouldn't I? Okay, no wait, I think this one is... No wait, I think this one did in the original. Pretty sure? Baring your fangs towards me? Very well. I'll tie up those two claws and wring them right up. Well, that might be an improvement for her. Oh, frick. Wait, battle? Wait, are we just gonna die? Well, I'm gonna add the Osiris there. I'm gonna block. I'm going to stop her. I'm going to guard. We might die. I added Osiris so that hopefully things are good. Well, let's go. Yeah, let's just go guard. Loose the winds. Here will Osiris that nothing, no bad status. And then we'll loose and loose. Alright, let's try this here. Okay. Osiris that she can't do any status ailment to us if she has one. No compression or anything. Smiling Salome. Yeah, strength up. The temple bell is a locked room. Goodness. So we resisted the status ailment. Okay. I just love the fact that this just skips their move. It's so good. Just as she looks. She has colossal strength. But that's good. She's worth chaining up, isn't she? Okay, bud. Gilgamesh took some damage, but we did it. Come on, Gil. Dragging this on again. This wench doesn't grasp what a man's romance is. This is why women are such insufferable creatures, buddy. There's one right beside you. We're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore him having a bit of a gamer moment. Alright, here we go. We are descending into Lip's mind. Janako learned the truth. She ran away. We learned Julius is the traitor and all of that. So let's see, what does Gil have to say about this heart brain dive, right? Let's see here. Reading it real quickly.
なるほど、ようやく合点がいった。あの性格でなぜ屍の山を築くのか。その疑問が氷解したぞ雑種。
It's not going to stop you. You're still going to want to go after her.
あの爪では触れるものすべてを切り裂こう。あのアルターエゴは元より世界から嫌われた狂気。
Yep.
それを本人だけが認知できる。
She's a little stupid, but she's our little stupid.
なんとも熱い告白ではないか。骨の髄まで惚れられたものよな、女殺し。
But we,
俺の知らぬ
can a lady be a lady? Yeah, I think a lady can be a lady killer. Yeah, I never considered that. But yeah.
だがこの先に待つのは寝台ではなく戦場だ。貴様、自分を慕う後輩を処断することができる。
It's very strange how much Gil talks about sleeping around. I don't know. I just would have thought he'd be more above that. Again, I know he did that historically, but
そんな嘘であなたがいないと。
良いぞ。ようやく人間になったようだ。その憎しみを待っていたぞ。
dang. It's kind of a raw line.
美しいものではない。醜く不条理であり苦しみを伴うもの。だからこそ、その中から生まれるものは何者にも代え難い光となるのだ。愛とは憎しみと共に回る織物でなくてはならん。ただ美しいものから生まれる美しさなど、どこに真実があろうか。
Dang. Dang, Gil had poems written about him, but he could have been a poet too. That's beautiful, kind of. There's a lot to that you can unpack.
アルターエゴ、パッションリップ。貴様の愛は本物だ。故に、最後は王自らが享受してやろう。どのような営みであろうと、根本は
This feels quite different from what we did with Tamumo. He said as if he remembered fully what happened.
本会を遂げたければ、俺を仕留め、手中に収めよ。その狂気には、それだけの資格がある。
私はだけど平八神でくだ。
All right, it's battle time. Let's do this thing. The Sentinel Passionlip. So, for this... Oh, frick, she's just starting with that? We're gonna Osiris right away. We're gonna guard right away. Then we're gonna do... She's gonna wait there. Okay. Oh, whoa. Wow, okay. Cool, actually. I'm gonna then just do guard. Just do an attack there. Here we're gonna pop... HP or MP restore and guard. All right, so let's do this here. All right, we're gonna not let you do your thing to begin with. Yep. Bernhilda Romantia. Yep, this is just her noble phantasm. That did a bit of damage to us. This is a thing that very normal for your claws to be able to do, of course. Any hand can do that. Well known. Okay. Definitely gonna need to pop a heal after this. Okay. That's probably just her buff, so I'm gonna do my own buff. I hope. We'll do a thing there. I'm gonna do a recover here. And I'm also gonna do... Loose, sure. Here, this is free, so we're just gonna do that, and let's do that. Okay, let's see here. Uh-oh, to jail with Johankin. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. Even, good. Good. We need that heal real bad. Alright. This is one of the first times I've done this without just grinding, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, she's getting tired though. Good, let's do this. Let's do Clear the Storm. Let's do a break. Let's do Loose the Winds. Let's do a guard just in case. And also at the same time, I'm going to pop... let's do a bottle of Yakushu down there too. Right, guard, and then Loose the Winds. Alright, let's give that a try. Let's see here. Good. Okay, Clear the Storm. Cancelled that. For 900 damage, pretty good. Okay, big crit. Loose the Winds, good. Some Yakushu. That's not a lot, wow. Darkening Salome. It is interesting how much she has for Salome stuff too. Right? Like it's Salome isn't a goddess as part of her, but it's still in there. Okay, I'm going to Osiris just to be careful. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. For this, I'm gonna do MP restore back up, and I'm going to guard here again. Okay. Just be careful, pop the Osiris. Okay. Last thing we want is getting cubed. Okay. Was that a full? Nice. Good stuff. Wow. Damn Kina. Damn Kina. Back at it again with the critical hits. Alright. 1, 2. Loose. I feel there's a chance she's going to pop a Noble Phantasm, so I'm going to do a recover. I'm going to do guard. Let's do 1, 2. Alright, let's try this. 1, 2. Okay. Loose the Winds. Good. Recover, just be careful. Uh-huh. Ow. Ow. We're gonna need to heal again for sure. Hopefully it's not at the start. Okay, I'm worried about that at the end. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Recover and guard. Alright, let's try this. Let's see. Okay. Did we get a full combo? Wow, nice. We got real lucky. Alright. Even. Smiling Salome, that's the buff, yep. And now she's going to pop her skill here, but we're going to heal and guard. Okay. Yep, the Temple Bell is a locked room. Between our skill, our Osiris and that, we should be good. Yep. All things considered, that's not too bad for us. Okay. Her Noble Phantasm is gone, I just realized, so we're good. I'm going to do, just to make sure we win, I'm going to do Ash Oil, attack, break, attack, guard, guard. Alright, let's try this here. Right, get some strength up. Ow. Good. Good. Ow. We're definitely going to need that heal again. Especially that now that we got that coming up. Recover. How much do we have? We only have 90, so we this is our last recover that's not an item. So I'm going to do, that's probably going to be a wait. I'm going to do an attack, guard, guard, break, break, guard. Alright, let's try this here. Come on, we got this, we got this. Even. Even. Smiling Salome, more attack up. Oh boy, doing it again. I guarded, right? I'm guarding this one, right? Nope. That did lots of damage. Ow. Okay, well. Time to use some of these good items we got. You know what? This is time to pop a crystal. We'll get more of those later. Okay, actually, no, let's go with this. Let's do Loose the Winds, Guard, 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 Attack. There we go. Let's try this here. Crystals. Oh boy. Not the chop. Come on, just need one hit. There we go. Little scary, but not too bad, all things considered. I feel like that was easier than with Tamamo, for sure. What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, I think this is a CCC thing. I'm pretty sure this is. In any case, we won't be able to break out of Lip's mind at this rate, so we gotta say, I can't do it. Can't do it. I myself don't understand the reason why. I just feel anything but that. A recently born mind isn't something to expose, it's something to watch over. I hate those between the clank, clank, clank and her claws. The sound design for this game is, honestly, I would argue a little poor. Oh, you look very disappointed. Is this actually a choice that's gonna matter? Don't finish her. That's another CCC choice. Did we do this last time? I don't think we did. I think we did finish her off. Can't probably explain why I want to help her. But her face looks just like Sakura's, and I wasn't able to personally do anything to help her despite how lonely she seems. I know very well how naive I am. However, we have to keep in mind that BB is the mastermind here. I want to believe that the fate of her hunters isn't really that important. Also, she's kind of not on BB's side, as we saw in some cutscenes there. Hope she comes in the last moment as a helper. That'd be great. Oh, she just fades away. Do we never do a coaster with her? Right, I don't think we did. Like, not the coaster, but the punishment at the end. Right. Huh. Next thing we knew, we're back in the labyrinth. No signs of Kiara Sessioing. The wall hindering our way is gone. What's with that look? You find it strange that I'm not insulting you? There's nothing I need to say about letting Lip go free. It was your decision, do as you please. Actually, it made things more interesting. I wonder what sort of monster this released tadpole will return as. A shark with even sharper teeth? Or a whale, bloated to its fullest? Are you implying that her boobers are going to get even bigger? That's crazy. You must have saw the thumbnail that I made. What's even crazier is that YouTube's okay with that. I was shocked by that. Did have to put a bag over it, though. Whichever it is, it doesn't change the fact that she'll be troublesome. I can practically see your face when that moment comes. Wait, I have a reward for you. For destroying that ego, I'll give you some advice. Before returning, continue to the lower floor. As I can see, there's no danger. If you're going to explore, this is your chance. Though Gilgamesh says so, I wonder if it's alright to go down with being directed to. Let's take a second to make contact with the student council room. You alright, Kishinami? Oh, hey, Mr. Trader. Julius? Did he come to meet us? Doesn't seem likely. Could he be searching for Janako? Yep, that's where we are in the story. Hey, Lip. I don't remember saving her, so this is new. What's going on? What are we gonna do? Could it maybe be the fact that your claws are fading away? Who? Huh. That looks like holy stuff, so I think that's Kiara. Divine punishment, yep. Interesting. Even if you spare her, she dies anyways. Huh. So I was curious about, like, again, if you're not doing CCC path, but you save her, like, what would happen? Because that would change the story. Okay. Well, at least she dies with a smile on her face, I guess. Huh. That's really interesting, actually. Connection. Alright, this is the floor that's scary, because this is the Janako chapter, if I'm correct. Right? Alright. And with that, we finish chapter 3. I, once again, have no clue how long that'll this will be once it's edited down. Last ones were longer than I thought, so maybe it'll be fine. This one might end up being a shorter chapter. Next one, chapter 4, we have... looks like there's a few CCC things, but definitely not as much as the last chapter there. It seems 5 is a lot of stuff, but for this one, because it's mostly about her, not as much. There's a few other things, though, so we'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Fate Extra CCC as we continue on with the CCC route. Ciao, guys. Yo.